My name is Shane Inman, and I have a passion for everything interior design. Watch me as I design a brand new restaurant in downtown Traverse City for the owners of Fusion. Our new restaurant, Fusion Love, located on East Front Street. These meetings are information gathering, and this is what sets me apart. You have to listen with laser-like precision to everything the client is doing and saying. You have to read the room. This meeting has nothing to do with me or my skills. The only thing here is that I have to gather as much information as possible, because after these meetings, I have to then present a whole design summary to them, to which they have to buy into. The reason that my firm decided to come all the way back to Traverse City, where I already have a lot of residential homes that I'm doing, is because my dream has always been to do a restaurant. The business model is where an interior designer has to put their design hat aside and they have to put their business hat on. When these particular clients came to me and we discussed the future of their second location, Fusion, the biggest topic of conversation was budget. People do not understand money and how it plays out in residential or commercial, new construction or remodeling. The TV business has ruined us. We think light fixtures are $1, anybody can lay the tile flooring. That is absolutely not true.
I don't want it to look Asian.
Right.
I want, because they always give the Asian look when they're designing, I want to give them the opposite look.
Right. We want unexpected, and we want classic and timeless.
And I don't mind flashes of color. I don't hate red.
When I say classic and timeless, we want longevity. We want something that isn't trendy. Trendy is very close to tacky. The goal for the design is to transport them into something new and fresh and something they haven't seen before. That's not hard to do in Traverse City. We're about 8 years behind metropolitan areas. We need to accept that people are glued to their phone and their iPads and their computers. When you go into a restaurant, you're not going to get them off of it. We need to celebrate that. We need to accentuate that. We need to bring in these 30-somethings, whether it be right off the boat, whether it be on their business lunch. I have a great idea of adding electrical devices and USB ports on every tabletop, just like the airports. You're the only part of our puzzle who is being brought in that I had never met before. So I wanted to work with an architect, obviously. Architects are so important to the project because they offer value that I can't. They understand building materials. They understand exterior aesthetics. They understand codes and permitting and detailed drawings that the city and the county, they all need these things. And the architect is super important. The general contractor that I chose to come into this project is Chris Arnold from KA Construction. This guy, he's on top of his game.
I do feel also like Shane is always looking out for our best interests. So he knows what my vision is, and even though I can't verbalize it sometimes, he knows that that is the prize that I'm looking for, and he'll work to make it happen.
My brand and image is all about advocacy. I advocate for my client every day, making sure that they are in the jet black and not the glossy red. This restaurant is all about community involvement, and I have brought in all my best players who we have a track record together because they're not motivated by money either. We're going to do a space that is all about being part of something bigger than ourselves. That's what my success is built on. That's why I give back. That's why I do pro bono work. And that's why everybody that works alongside of me has to have those same values. If you're looking to get rich with me, that ain't gonna happen.